good evening, and welcome to Sweet Blessings, the Anna L. Brothers Show and Podcast, where we inspire, we encourage, and we empower you to live a fulfilling and blessed lifestyle. I'm Anna. I'm your host. I'm an author. I'm an educational consultant. I'm a jury consultant. I'm a health consultant. And I'm a certified cake instructor. So I bring to you a wealth of knowledge and experience to our conversations. So each week and each episode, we dive into topics that enrich our lives, whether it's from educational and personal development to health and wellness, and of course, the art of jewelry making. So this is done by giving workshops and bringing in speakers and just me sharing knowledge, things that I have researched on as well. So I want you to join me as we explore inspiring stories, expert insights, and practical advice to help us live that blessed and fulfilling lifestyle. And I want to thank you again for tuning in to Sweet Blessings, where every conversation is a treasure. So, let's get started. It's a new series, y'all. It's a new series. Coffee, cake, and conversation with Anna. This is going to be a fun series. I'm hoping that I'll get people to join in and participate and all of that. So I want to, the first episode, I'm kind of going to tell you a little bit about why I'm doing this. So I'm going to dive right on in. I'm not even going to commercials or anything because remember what I said. This is different. So, welcome to the table, and let's have a conversation. So basically, our focus this evening, you all, is going to be on life, laughter, lessons, and blessings, one cup at a time. And I go to this chair yoga class, and the instructor there gave, I want to show this to you all. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to try to get, oh yeah, you can. And the instructor gave us this cup, and it says, remember to keep your cup full. And so that's what I am saying to everyone. Remember to keep your cup full. And we're going to be focusing on life, laughter, lessons, and blessings. And we're going to do it one cup at a time. So, have you ever noticed that some of the best conversations happen around a kitchen table with a warm cup of coffee and something sweet to enjoy? So in this very first episode of Coffee, Cakes, and Conversation with Anna, we're pulling up a chair, pouring a cup, and beginning a brand new journey together. So I want you to join me as we share the inspirations behind this scene or this series. The importance of slowing down, because we all are very, very busy, but we need to slow down. So the importance of slowing down in this busy world. And why meaningful conversation still matters. Whether you enjoy coffee, tea, lemonade, or your favorite dessert, There's a seat at the table for you. Let's talk, let's laugh, let's learn, and let's grow together. So, why coffee, cake, and conversations? Well, you all know I've spent many years as an educator, a consultant, a business owner, a podcaster, and a community member. And throughout all of those experiences, one thing has remained true. People need connections. No perfect lies, no perfect answers, because there aren't any. Just connections. So some of the greatest lessons I've learned didn't happen in a classroom or at a conference. They happened sitting around a table having conversations. Do you remember when you were small and the living room or the kitchen was the focus? There are conversations that inspired me. Conversations that challenged me. Conversations that helped me. And that's what I hope this series becomes to all of us. Okay, I think I'm going to welcome you again. And then we're going to go to a commercial because I've really already gotten into my thing. This is something that I feel is important. But I do want to remind you all, I would just want to say welcome to Sweet Blessings again and to the Anna L. Brothers Show and Podcast. And I am Anna, your host, speaker, author, entrepreneur, retired teacher, and someone who simply loves connecting with people. I'm so excited because today we're launching a brand new series, Coffee, Cake, and Conversations with Anna. Now, if you've ever been sat around a table with family, friends, or even a stranger who quickly becomes a friend, then you know some of life's most meaningful moments happen over a cup of coffee or a sweet treat. And even, in planning, if you're in the business world or in any type of profession, when they plan, they have you sit a certain way um, so that the conversation can flow. Okay. So, this series is about creating that same feeling. It's a place where you can slow down, share your stories, laugh a little, and learn from one another, and find blessings in everyday life. So whether you're drinking coffee, tea, lemonade, or water, I just want to say welcome to the table. And now we are going to take that commercial. Because remember I told you I wasn't going to get into I was going to delve right into my presentation. So let's take that commercial now. Okay, we are back, and I do want to. Oh, we got quite a few messages over here, but I will go through the messages a little later because some of them are solicitations, so I don't let people solicitate. Not on my, if they're interested, and this might be a good time to let people know that I do, since you saw the Jazzy Jewels collection, I do jewelry on Facebook and on Monday, on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, and that is I am a consultant, a jewelry consultant for paparazzi jewelry. I do have a website. I have two websites. One, this is my jewelry website, but I do have another website, which is my LLC is Anna's Lifestyles LLC.com, and there you can go and get information about everything that I do, my podcast, my gardening, my baking, all of those things are right there at there. But if you want information about the show, um, maybe you are interested in becoming maybe advertising or sponsoring a ship or making a commercial on my show or even a partnership and guest slot. So you can secure or get information on that at info at Anna's Lifestyle LLC. And that is if you're interested in advertising, sponsorship, commercials, partnership, and or a guest slot. You can secure information or a spot at info at Anna's Lifestyle .com. And those people who are on Facebook, you can support me in this manner. Facebook.com/stars, and I believe that is all of my announcement. I always tell people to subscribe, follow, and like all of my social media platforms as well. And if you are on YouTube, I am going to ask that you subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is what there on the thing. But if you're there, just hit that subscribe button. That would help me out greatly. So we're going to go on back, and we're going to go back to the show on what I was talking about, and that is why coffee, cakes, and conversation. Okay. Now, believe it or not, there is a lost art of conversations, and most of you all know that. Most of the time, when we really do have conversations is when we get with family gatherings, or there might be a meeting at the church, or or a club meeting, or those type of things. You will get maybe some conversations. But I want to tell you this: when you have conversations, you learn things. Okay. So today we are more connected through technology than ever before. Yet people feel more disconnected. We text, we scroll, we post. When was the last time we truly sat down and listen to someone. I'm going to say Memorial Day for me because my family got together for Memorial Day, and it is it's a big thing. We get around and we eat and talk, and we play cards and we play games, and we really socialize and talk. Some of the guys might watch, games on TV and stuff like that, but it is a joyful time, and there's a lot of conversation going on during that time. And it's important that you realize that, you know, a real conversation has power. It can encourage someone who is struggling. It can inspire someone who's searching. It can remind someone that they're not alone. So, sometimes a simple conversation can really and truly change a life. So we're going to take another commercial because I don't want to forget my commercials, but we're going to take another commercial. And we're going to come back and we're going to talk about what's on your table. Do you have something on your table? What is on your table? We did have some comments that came in. We had, let me see, this one. Grew from old. I don't know what that is. But then we had, she said hello. She said, I don't know if they said hi, because I can't really make that out. Okay, this person, they said they sent $1,000. I don't know what they sent $1,000 for. But they put that on there. But those comments came in. And, I always try to kind of show the comments and things that people come in. And sometimes people should come on in and talk and tell people where they're tuning from. And this is the purpose of this podcast, this series, is for us to have conversations. All right, we are back, and I just want to let you know that Soul Lady Wigs is one of my affiliates. I think I had on one last week. It is too hot. You all know that it's 90-some degrees here where I am, so I didn't put on one today, but I've got another one that I really, 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 really want to showcase. They're really fine wigs. There's a lot of fine wigs out here. But I kind of like this one, maybe because they are affiliate of mine as well. So when I left for a commercial, I was saying, what's on your table? So what's on your table? Let's see what's on your table. Okay. The slide didn't want to move. So let's have some fun. If you are just joining me right now, what would be on your table? Would it be coffee? Would it be tea? Would it be lemonade? Would it be chocolate cake? Would it be pie? Would it be cookies? Tell me. Write that down in the comment section. It doesn't matter where you're tuning in from, whether you are on YouTube, there's a comment section there, and it will come up as well. You can message me with your answers as well. But I want to know one thing that you have right now. Now, it's kind of, I have mine. This is strawberry lemonade, y'all. That is what I am drinking tonight. But I'm going to tell you, I like all of those items that's listed there. And I do partake. I partake in all of those items. Okay? So one of my favorite things about getting around a table or gathering around the table is that everyone brings something different. Y'all didn't notice that? And you know what? That's true in life, y'all. We all bring different experiences, talents, perspectives, and stories. That's what makes conversation so rich and meaningful. So I'm hoping that this evening I'm giving you something to think about, and that maybe you will come and join me on this journey. We can kind of learn together. So let me tell you what you can expect in this series. In the weeks ahead, we're going to talk about funny cake stories and life's lessons. We're going to talk about travel adventures and unexpected surprises. We're going to talk about moments that made us laugh. And baby, I got something for you, okay? And I know you got something for me, okay? We're going to talk about life's lessons learned the hard way. And you know we all have experienced that as well. People can tell us what to do, but until we learn it the hard way, then it sinks in. We're going to be talking about family memories and cherished traditions. We're going to be talking about celebrating life's sweet moments. And I'm going to tell you right now, this will not be a lecture. This is going to be a conversation. So, I want to give you something to think about. And so, I have a coffee talk question of the week. And I really would love to hear from you. Like when I told you before about the, which one did you have? And I showed you I had pink lemonade. So in the comment section, I would put pink lemonade. I don't know if I can write in here. Let me see. I might be able to. Let's see. Let me go back because it's strawberry lemonade. All right, y'all, I think I can do it. Oh, we got quite a few comments here. Oh my God. So, someone from who's watching on my page, uh, they put in the comment section strawberry lemonade. And this is my podcast. That's my YouTube page. And I want you to see this because I put that comment section just, and that is me appearing on all of my pages. So I want you to be aware of that as well. That when you make a comment, that's what I wanted to show you. That when you make a comment, it will appear on all of my pages. But also CTR Media Network, Strawberry Lemonade. So this posted to all of my sites where I'm streaming. So I'm asking you to participate. I love to hear from you. If you were sitting together, if we were sitting together at a coffee shop right now, what would you order and what topic would you want us to talk about? So I'm asking you to share your answers in the comments. Send me a message or connect with me on social media. And I've given you all of my social media platforms, Facebook. I don't think I gave you Instagram. Let's see. Because, let me see. I think that's on here. But my Instagram is Anna Lustine. It's not on here. That's unusual. I will have to put it back on there so that makes sure. But you can go and look. I have two Instagrams, one for my cake decorating and one for my other business. But it is Anna, excuse me, Anna Lustines at Instagram.com. Just wanted you to see that. And so that's your assignment. And we're going to take one last commercial. And then we're going to come back. And you know I'm going to give you a blessing for the week. Well, what I wanted to show y'all is not here. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Okay. I guess what? I'm gonna give you a blessing. Sweet blessings of the week. Important, y'all. Never ever underestimate the power of a simple conversation. Your words may be the encouragement someone needs. Your story may be the inspiration someone is looking for. And your presence may be the blessing someone remembers. So, I want to say thank you for joining me for the very first episode of Coffee, Cakes, and Conversation with Anna. I hope you enjoyed pulling up a chair and spending a little time at the table with me. If this episode inspired you, please subscribe, share it with a friend, and invite them to join our conversation. Until next time, I want you to keep shining over light, or keep shining your light. Keep sharing your blessings, and keep making room at the table for meaningful conversation. And also remember Matthew's 5:16 verse. Let your light shine before others, that they may see your good works and glorify your fathers in heaven. This is Anna Brothers, and I'll see you next time for another episode of Coffee, Cake, and Conversations. Before I leave, I do want to leave you with my 3 L's. L number 1, live. Live your life to the fullest. 2, laugh. Laughter is so good for the soul, and it makes you feel good. Last one is to love. Love with all of your heart. But believe me, self-love is more important. Don't forget self-care. Take care of you. And with that being said, I want you to have a blessed evening, and I'll see you next week.